Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 550 Sherman, number 1. As we go just to the left of the front door, we see the bedroom and the bath. And there's an entry closet right next to the front door. The electricity is off in the apartment, so it's a little harder to see, but it's about 3 feet deep by 1.5 feet wide. It has a hanging bar, hooks, and 2 shelves. The apartment has hardwood floors throughout. And if we go to our right, we see a big living room. Now this is a big room. And again, we see the hardwood floors, a decorative fireplace with shelves. We'll get another look at that. And it's extended by something like a sunroom. Beautiful hardwood floors, huge radiator to the left. The windows are newer windows, vinyl windows, and they're facing north. And they're looking out on Seward. And you can see it's a nice view. To our right, we see to the east, and there's a little bit more of the building. To the left will be west, and the same thing. If I spin around from the windows and look back, you can see a little better shot of the fireplace, the shelves on either side of the fireplace, but you get a sense of the depth of the room and the length of the apartment, as you can see all the way into the bathroom. Again, the challenge here is going to be to fight the lighting. You can see when we looked out the window, it's a very gray day. Contiguous to the living room is a big formal dining room. We'll see more of that in just a second, but before we leave the living room, I want to pan around and show you the fireplace. And again, it's a decorative fireplace with a mantle and shelves on either side. It's nice looking. It's very attractive. You can see the door where we came in. And to the left, you see the sunroom area. So again, the windows are facing north in the dining room. And I'm going to walk towards them and pan around so you can see how big the dining room is. And sometimes if I show you the hardwood floors, it shows you the full length. This has got to be 15 or 16 feet long, again by about 12 feet across. And we're looking from the dining room into the kitchen. And as I walk into the kitchen, you'll get your first glance of a very nice, very big kitchen. I mean, there's room for furniture or additional surface area. But before we go into the kitchen in depth, I'll turn around and just show you the dining room. And there you go. You can see the contiguous space between the living room and the dining room. Both very big rooms. As we come into the kitchen, we see ceramic tiles, the back door. We have storage above the appliances, a stove hood with a fan and filter, a full-size stove, a dishwasher, and then double stainless steel sink, which we can see with a little spray nozzle for dishes, and a nice full-size fridge. That's about 5 feet 8 inches high. So again, ceramic tiles, lots of storage. Storage and counter space next to the fridge. Storage above, again, the stainless steel sink and the stove. A little bit of counter space between the stove and the sink. But actually, this is a much bigger than average vintage kitchen. So you'd have room for surface areas or small tables. And there's an outlet in the middle of the wall to accommodate that. So let's get started. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the storage. You've got shelves that are squeaky clean. They're about 10 inches deep and about a little less than 3 feet high, maybe 2 feet high. A freezer on top, shelves on the side, fridge on the bottom, crisper drawers, shelves on the side. And then I'm just going to open up the storage below to show you that that is also clean and very easy to use. Another shot of the ceramic tiles. The countertops, let's see if I can get a good spot to show you. They're not rock, they're a laminate rather than rock, but they're squeaky clean. They're not new, but they're like new. I'll give you a real close-up of the sink, which is also squeaky clean. And you see the fixture and the little snozzle for the dishes, which is actually very convenient. We have more countertop to the left and an outlet to the left. If I open up underneath, everybody wants to know that the plumbing works, and you can see it's nice and dry, and that would be easy to use as storage. Next to the stainless steel sink is the dishwasher, which is squeaky clean, a full-size dishwasher, easy to use. We have a little bit of storage above, which I will show you, just so you know that it's consistent. And in fact, it's almost old hat at this point. The stove is also very, very clean. It's not new, but it is very, very clean. And it's a full-size stove. And let's see, it's really hard to see, isn't it? I apologize for that, but it is just absolutely clean. And it's big enough for any size pizza or Thanksgiving turkey. There is a drawer that I'll pull out just again to show you the cleanliness. And I'm just going to run past the kitchen again. Stovetop hood again, that is a fan and a light and a filter. And as I walk towards the back door, one of the things I like best about this apartment is that it has a back deck area. Now the backyard is enclosed, nice and green, and you can see your deck would go, or this deck goes over to the stairs, which is that little outcropping about midway down. So I'll walk down to it real quick. So it's a really nice little deck area. You could easily grill out, people put chairs out. It's very, very usable. So I'm going to walk back in through the back door, walk back through the dining room and the living room, and we'll go take a look at the bedroom and the bath. So again, the dining room is a big room. The living room with the decorative fireplace and extended by a sunroom. We go past the front door and the entry closet, and we go into the bedroom. This is an average sized bedroom. You're looking west here, and you can see the back deck that I just pointed out in the backyard, so it's a mellow view. This room, wow, I've got all the doors open, not good. This room is probably about 12 by 10, so it's a nice size, maybe just a little bigger than average bedroom. Hardwood floors. This is the front door, which would lead to the entry in the living room. And this is a very big closet. And again, without the lights, it's a little harder to show, but it goes both ways. So it's a couple of feet that way with shelves, hooks, hanging bar, and a couple of feet that way. I would say it's at least 6 foot wide and over 2 feet deep. So very easy to hang and to store things. And I apologize that I can't get more light on it. I'm going to walk back towards the window again. Wow, that's a tough picture. Poor camera work there. Sorry about that. And just show you the bedroom with the closet door shut. And if I pan down just to give you a look at the floor and to show you the space here, it's really a very good space. So I'll walk out the bedroom door towards the front door, past the entry closet, take a hard right, and we're into the bath. Now the bath has been updated. So you have a tank toilet, ceramic tiles, a nice, really nice, this is not a new sink, but it's as clean as new. Above the sink, we have a medicine cabinet with 3 shelves. More lights directly above, which is nice. In addition, there's a fixture in the ceiling, tile across the top of the shower all the way down. And let me get closer so you can see what good shape that is. So that's going to be easy to clean. You're not going to have problems with mildew. The tub is nice and squeaky clean. the fixture, everything looks great. Let's check the water pressure real quick. And we do that with just the hot water. So you can see it's just the hot water. And we have probably should replace that shower head. But things are draining very well. And again, if we press down, we can see the water pressure itself is very good. And in fact, let's see, can you see the steam? I guess you can't really see the steam. But it's terrific water pressure. We just need to replace that shower head. You have a replacement window which you can open to air the bathroom out, which is really nice. It's a nice clean bathroom. Again, I'll show you the tiles. So they're nice and clean. The sink nice and clean. Oh, I forgot to show you under the sink. Everybody likes to know that it's nice and dry, which it is, and very usable for storage, which is great. So the rent here is $11.50. It's a big apartment for $11.50. That includes heat and water. And this brings us back to the front door. Thank you for watching.